Hello guys, I'm Zedia with thematani.com, and here we are once again with a World of Warships ship spotlight. This week we're going to be taking a look at the Furutaka. We're going to look into its role in the history books, as well as give you some tips and tricks when using it in game. The Furutaka was one of two ships in her class. She was built as a high-speed heavy cruiser, and her role was to counter US and British cruisers such as the Omaha and Hawkins. Her design was experimental, and many of the things learned during the construction of the Abari were implemented into her own construction. As Japanese aircraft blacked out the skies of Pearl Harbor starting World War II, the Furutaka found herself supporting the invasion of Guam, one of the few and only successful missions that she would ever see. In the Battle of Coral Sea, the Furutaka and her task force failed to protect two Japanese carriers from air attacks. One carrier was lost and the other was severely damaged. In the Battle of Savo Island, the Furutaka and a number of other Japanese cruisers traded fire with US ships. Both sides limped away from the battle. And finally, in the Battle of Cape Esperance, the Furutaka would meet her fate. The US fleet, with their advanced radar systems, saw the Japanese coming. As both fleets opened fire, Admiral Gato ordered his fleet to make a 180-degree turn, exposing the Japanese to a full broadside. The Oboa took heavy damage, mortally wounding the admiral. Panic ensued. The Furutaka broke from the fleet, charging at the USS Salt Lake City. After getting hit with a torpedo and 90 shells, the Furutaka could fight no more. She slipped stern first into the depths of the ocean. When it comes to gameplay, the Furutaka is a unique ship, although fairly low tiered. It can turn the tide of battle in the hands of a skilled captain, as well as leave an unskilled captain frustrated and disappointed. When fully skilled up, this ship has 6 203mm cannons, 2 sets of 3 torpedoes, a scout/attack aircraft, and marginal AA. To win in the Furutaka means you have to know the ship inside and out, both its strengths and its weaknesses. The first thing to know about the Furutaka is that the turrets are extremely slow. Make sure you go into battle prepared. Bring all the turrets to one side before engaging any enemy targets. Know your ammo and the ships you are shooting at. Use HE on everything unless it is another cruiser of similar or low tier. When engaging a lower tier, feel free to switch to AP. This round works best at 10 kilometers or less. With some good aim, you will find yourself hitting citadels, something most cruisers cannot do in this tier. You can stick back and pick ships off from a distance, but it is not really recommended. You have the range, but not the anti-air to support or protect any carriers. It does not hurt to get in there and brawl it out a bit. The ship has fairly good armor. Last but not least, remember, you have torpedoes. They can reach 6 kilometers, but don't forget to use them in time of need. They may save your life. To wrap things up, the Furutaka is a solid ship, and it grew on me once I learned how to use it. Also, another thing to note, Wargames has planned to make some changes to the Furutaka, the most important being the turret traverse time. I, for one, am really excited to see the changes and to see how it will actually alter the handling of the ship. Well guys, that's it for this edition of Ship Spotlight. As always, leave us a like, subs never hurt, and for the latest in gaming, news, articles, and entertainment, click the link below and visit thematani.com. Thanks again, enjoy the grind, and have a great day.